Hey guys, I wanted to go over one of the questions in 3.2 that I feel like some of you guys may be having issues with that I had a student email me with. It's one of the questions where you're solving the equation and you have more than just the solutions that are from 0 to 2 pi. So you may have 10 solutions or 8 solutions or whatever. So let me share the screen. I'm going to pull up. Let's look at question 13, okay? We want to solve for the exact solutions in an interval between 0 and 2 pi and separate the solutions with a comma. Your equation is cosine of 5x is equal to 1/2. So let me do the whiteboard. The cosine of 5x equals 1/2, and we want our answers between 0 and 2 pi. So if I look at this, this is what it's saying is we're looking for some value that for cosine where x is going to be 1/2. So if I look on the unit circle and I look where x is equal to 1/2, that's going to be the ordered pair, 1/2 square root of 3 over 2. And if you look at that on the unit circle, what that solution is going to be is pi over 3. And then the same thing, if you go all the way around, this solution down here is also going to be 1/2, and this is going to be a negative square root of 3 over 2. And this solution is 5 pi over 3, okay? So you have two solutions. Normally, if it was just cosine of x equals 1/2, you would give the solution pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3. But this one's a little bit different. Because we have a 5x here, we have to be careful with our answer. Pi over 3 plus 2k pi. And then we have 5 pi over 3 plus 2k pi. You can also write that as 2 pi times k. And this is going to be equal, we let this equal to 5x here. So we have 5 times this many. So what this means is instead of 2 solutions, you should have 10 solutions because we're doing 5 times the amount of x. And so all we have to do is we have to divide by 5, divide by 5, divide by 5, divide by 5. So our real solutions here are going to be 5 over 3 times 1/5 plus 2 over 5 pi times k, which is really going to be pi over 15 plus 2 pi over 5 times k. And then the same thing here. Let's see. 5 pi over 3 times 1/5 plus 2 over 5 pi times k equals 5 pi over 15, which reduces to pi over 3 plus 2 pi over 5 times k. So in order, let's go back. In order to find our many solutions that we need, we're going to have to look at these two equations, okay? I'm going to rewrite these here so I have more room. 5 over 15 plus 2 over 5 pi times k, and pi over 3 plus 2 over 5 pi times k. So let's start trying to find our solutions. We're going to let k be 0, first of all. And obviously that's going to be pi over 15 as a solution and pi over 3. Again, we're going to need 10 solutions. We've got a lot more to go. So now we're going to let k be equal to 1. So 5 pi over 15 plus 2 over 5 pi times 1. That's just going to be adding this. And then pi over 3 plus 2 over 5 pi. Okay. So these are going to be our next solutions. Now, you can plug this in the calculator, which I think is just the easiest thing to do. And you would take 1/15 and add 2/5 to it. And you end up with 7 over 15 pi. Now you can also say, what are common denominators here? A 3. So 6 pi over 15. Which would be 7 pi over 3. And the same thing here, you'll multiply this by 3. So that's 6 pi, so that's 7 pi over 15. But again, you can just enter these in the calculator. Wait a minute. Let's see that right. It says, oh wait, no, a minute. This one, you have to get a common denominator. So you multiply this side by 5, multiply this side by 3, and this would be 5 pi plus 6 pi, which makes 11 pi over 15. All right, the next one is k equals 2. So do pi over 15 plus 2 over 5 pi times 2, which would be 4 pi. So you're adding 15 pi over 15 plus 4 pi over 5, and we would multiply this by 3, which would make 12 pi plus 1, which is 13 pi. And then we would do pi over 3 plus 4 pi over 5. And again, we would have to multiply this by 5 and this by 3. And that's going to be 5 pi plus 12, which makes 17 pi. 5. All right, then we do it again for 3. And we will do pi over 15 plus 2 pi over 5 times 3, which will make 6 pi over 15 plus pi over 15, which makes 7 pi over 15. Yeah, is that right? Mm-hmm. And we will do the same thing for pi over 3 plus 2 pi over 5 times 3 gives us pi over 3 plus 6 pi over 15. Nope, did it wrong again. 6 pi over 5. Multiply this by 5, multiply this by 3. It's going to be 5 pi over 15 plus, what is that? 18 pi over 5, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 pi over 15. All right, so that's, let's see, how many we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we need 2 more. All right, k is 4. We need pi over 15 plus 2 over 5 pi times 4. All right, that's going to be 5 pi over 15 plus 8 pi over 5. Which means we're going to multiply this by 3. So that's 24 plus 1 is going to be what is that going to be? 24 plus 25 pi over 15. 5 can go in that 5 times. That's going to reduce to 5 pi over 3. And then we have pi over 3 plus 2 over 5 pi times 4. It's going to be 8 pi over 5 plus pi over 3. Multiply this by 5, multiply this by 3. It's 24 plus 5. That's 29 pi over 15. All right, so our final thing that we should end up with is we have pi over 15, we have pi over 3, we have 7 pi over 15, we have 11 pi over 15, we have 17 pi over 15, we have 13 pi over 15, I have 19 pi over 15, 23 pi over 15, 5 pi over 3, and the last one was 29 pi over 15. And let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 answers here. Let's check our solutions. That looks like all the same ones here I got. Yeah. So a lot of work on those. But you know, the videos are pretty good. Also look at the videos for the question help. It goes over the same type of problem. And so this question 13 is similar to that. Question 15 is similar to that. And let me know if you guys still have questions and I'll be happy to help you.